San Francisco begins a eugenics program exciting males of all races. If you're a man in the San Francisco area dating a Pacific Islander or a black woman, and you're more into the pleasure side of things and she's a little bit more reserved, I have very exciting news for you, because you have additional leverage thanks to the San Francisco City Council, also of course known as the woke literati, who have decided that it's going to be appropriate to give Black and Pacific Island women $1,000 per month while they are pregnant. Just for the fact that you impregnated them, they get a bonus. Oh, that and the color of their skin, of course. The definition of eugenics: the study of how to arrange reproduction within a human population to increase the occurrence of heritable characteristics regarded as desirable. In this case, San Francisco is incentivizing pregnancy for the aforementioned races. It's racism and it's eugenics in action, literally. However, I will say this, the program does have a great deal of cross-sectional support from segments of the population. Men in the Bay Area are cheering wildly because San Francisco has disincentivized the use of condoms. Says one, it just feels better. The easiest way to tell whether a policy is a good or fair one is to examine if the shoe was on the other foot. If only white women were being given $1,000 a month while they were pregnant, would people of other races be completely justified in being up in arms about it? I would say so. Would they not scream racism at the highest decibel that they could reach? Would this not be the lead story on CNN, MSNBC, and The Atlantic? Of course it would. But if you really wanted to, I suppose that one might be able to argue, if you look at it objectively, that perhaps this policy might be an eensy-weensy bit racist, considering the fact that you were playing favoritism for one race over all the others. But it might not meet the definition of racism for the woke, who are trying to redefine it as Black people being unable to be racist towards white people. That a policy that benefits Blacks over whites can inherently not be racist because Black people are theoretically less powerful. One of my favorite things is when the Democrats and the woke community continually call the Republicans the party of racists. You've probably heard the axiom. They will always say, not every Trump supporter is a racist, but all racists are Trump supporters. And yet, you would never hear a Trump supporter argue for policies like this, much less employ such radical racism and eugenics as the San Francisco City Council just has. So if you want to live in a city whose streets are littered with massive numbers of homeless, with public funds being expended for a poop patrol of human excrement to clean the same roads, with government overreach in all other areas of life. If you want to live in a city with super high progressive taxes that reaches deep into your pocket for your hard-earned money and then uses it to fund a program in support of eugenics, whose city council is deeply racist. If this is what you desire, then by all means, leave your heart and, more importantly, your wallet in San Francisco, the wokest and most racist city on the face of the earth. If you guys like this video, then by all means, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share it with a friend. Please do share it and have a fantastic day. Peace out.